Horn, Umber Buddy, and Wurmkin back to more Monster Train. Covenant rank, let's just stick on 22. We didn't win. Oh my god. I tell you, those are the two clans that we just can't stop getting. I will happily reroll. Okay, I'll be honest. Like, this is fine. This is fine. We have obviously gotten a lot of Umbra as well. Like, what are the two clans that I feel like we haven't been getting a ton of? Honestly, it's the two primary clans, the original two. But alas, we can work with this. We can make this happen, Cap. We got Penumbra. We've got ourselves units get an extra upgrade slot. Sure. What do we do with that knowledge? I'll tell you what we will do with that knowledge. We are going to go Architect because we have not done Architect in this series yet. And this kind of implies giving strength or trying to support other units, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Trying to support other units. It kind of makes him a one-slot unit, if you think of it that way. What else we got? Chance to apply daze 3 and melee weakness 1 to enemy units on the bottom floor in the first wave of combat. That helps us in the event where we're trying to go for kind of like a ramp-up build. 50% chance to apply silence is certainly interesting as well. But let's do it. Let's go for that bad boy there. And we will take the unit draft because, again, we got the Pyrestone housing. What? Pyrestone housing. So, therefore, hey, maybe we'll be able to make it work. Okay, we're going to put you in front because you have the melee weakness, meaning that you're going to take the double. We will put you behind, I guess. And just go in with a little bit of a double upgrade on these fools. Frostbite for the road, sure. All right, so these guys are not going to have that penalty no more. Oh boy, I probably should have put ourselves in a spot where we could, actually get somebody to eat these. We can do this. Set them down there. We can accept just a little bit of an Ember Drain penalty. Sure, fine, why not? All right. Like, why do they even give you a gem trove, man? Why do they even give it to you? I wish we could kill our own unit there, but oh well. We can't, we shan't, and I won't. I'll put these up here. I'll take the Ember Drain. I guess I probably shouldn't have, but it was like, we'll put it in a spot where we can drop down our big boy. Okay. So what's going to be better? Taking less hits here is probably, I think that's going to give us 40 damage. I think that will give us a net gain of a higher amount. And then we will slap on, sure, some lifesteal, some, what do you do, 6? You get 6 more HP. That does definitely give you an extra hit there. Slap you up top. I don't think it's going to come to that. But there, yeah, we're fine. We've done it. It's no bottom floor kill, but it is guaranteed going to be a kill. Oh. Fine. Like, you would have thought that would net us. How does trample work with shields? What? I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, I knew we'd be fine with all of that, but why would we gain damage shield and then not do more damage? I'm not sure, but oh well. Okay, what do we want here? Boy, I love me some Prismal Dust. I think it is quite useful. What else, though? Some direct damage in the form of Antumbra Assault, I think actually might be kind of nice as well. Mollusk Mage is probably not the answer. Frenzied Swarm, I don't know if it is the answer either. I don't know if it's not the answer. Sure. I'll take Frenzied Swarm. I really want to make sure we get some good units going on here. All right. Titan Sentry is just such a good unit. Such a good unit. And I really feel like there's going to be some ways where we can apply even more value there. So he's going to be our frontline unit, meaning he's going to be the recipient of our morsels, which is interesting. Certainly going to go for the path that has the Merchant of Steel. 10 HP and can't gain armor 2. Sure. Sure. I will combine 2 sharks into one much stronger shark. Unless... it certainly makes sense to do it this direction. Certainly makes more sense to do it in this direction. Though, putting the frostbite thing on other units would maybe be a more fun idea. Apply damage shield. See, now I really feel like that move is not going to be that good for us. Part of me wants to put the -2 penalty on this so that we can maybe get the double daze effect on it. Like, part of me thinks that's actually pretty good. Gem Trove I do not think is the way of the world. I also think that Faulty Loader sucks now that I think about it. Well, we're just going to have to find a good way to kill our... yeah. Our first group. Endless certainly is a good start. Sure. I feel like it just, you know, that's a good unit right there already. Gives us, we have the realm of adding another upgrade slot there. We could. We're going to draw our shark. That's the thing. We are going to draw it. We can put down Faulty Loader. Days 1, days 2, days 3. Yeah, they're going to have days the entire way up. It's only 75 golds, but is there... there's certainly going to be like a Merchant of Steel. There is not a Merchant of Steel. So we're going to go here. The money's certainly not urgent. All right. Yeah, this is the whoopsie. If you have not been able to figure out why this is a whoopsie, maybe you understand now. The Frostbite boy ain't getting no hit. But it should be fine. We are gonna take the penalty of ooh. That's only if we get the kill there. Do that. I want you out of the way very badly. Damage and lifesteal, or just get some more HP. I think another unit with Gorge or something might be a good idea. All right, you know what? Have fun. Have fun. There you go. Congratulations. You have some redundant stats, but you are still a beefy man. Okay, the fact that we can't... you have one right there is really... certainly annoying. But oh well. What's a guy to do? I'd rather take the armor penalty or armor upgrade there. But we should be fine here. Like, yeah, I was going to say, there's no way that this man lives. Like, all things considered. Damage shield. I mean, like, I guess. Gives us kills without having to worry as much, I guess. That's the weird thing. It's like, damage shield, it still makes us do more. It just feels weird, you know? It just feels weird to put it on when the man wants to live like that. And just reflect the damage back. Ember Forge. Okay. I'll take an Ember Forge. I'll probably take an Offering Totem too, if I'm going to be honest. When you have any units that have Incant, then and can't see a reason why we don't want it then. Right? Okay, so what do we want between these two? Which one would we prefer? Theoretically, we're going to want to go with the one who gains damage shield. Blights and Scourges cost 0. When you play your 20th morsel, deal 150 damage to all enemy units on all floors. Sure, let's have some fun with that. Now I'll take the extra money. Bump them down or yoink them up? Let's try the hook. You know what? I don't have that. I don't have the Last Divinity stamp on that yet. So sure. Why the hell not? Okay, so what's your deal? You do apply daze. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, but of course. I could send one up to the top. Bye. Fine. There's a better way to do that for sure, but, whatever. Okay, so we're going to cast everything we can down here is probably the smart way of doing that. Just give him as much tankiness as possible. Slap that on there. We're going to get dazed. Attack. Yeah, that's annoying. Alright, well that works. Alright, good stuff. Alright, I'm liking this. This feels like a nice clean way of handling this all here. Da, da, do. Alright, good. Thank you, Mr. Endless Shark. We had you before, and I just feel like we didn't get it fully utilized yet. I just want to get the kill here, the guaranteed kill. We might as well do this. Damage and lifesteal, sure, we can take that. Sure, I'll take the penalty. Have we not drawn our Ember Forge? We have not drawn our Ember Forge. Can it fit up top? It can. I will more than happily take that penalty there. Shade Splitter. Give herself a little bit more HP. You got plenty. You're fine. Do you take the daze even if... Whoop. I don't know if he took the daze or not. Shade Splitter. Extra HP. Did not net us enough. I mean... I'd argue that this is going to go further for us at this point. Alright. I'm not too worried, though. Like, she should have a very, very large sum. Yeah, she has an extremely large sum of Frostbite. And on top of that, the poor sucker has to go and do it again. Oh, my God. You poor thing. I feel like a size upgrade is certainly not a bad idea. Trample. 2x our mana. Why would we 2x our mana? What kind of reason would we really even have? What kind of reason would we have for trample? 30x damage to the front enemy unit. Now that's an idea, I guess, if anything. If anything, I'm thinking that. I'll try it out. It seems good enough. When you summon a morsel unit on this floor, create a copy. Now that is probably a buff that I should slap on my other guy. Floor capacity. We want to make sure, like, the shark takes up 2 slots. The middle, we have the Crucible Warden, and we only put down morsels behind him. We probably don't actually need an extra slot then. I guess we're probably fine. I'll take mana. I don't need mana. That was a bad idea. I don't need mana. Man, I really don't need that. Certainly going to get rid of a couple train stewards. We really want those empty 2 slots. So if I ever feel like I should put down one of those, then it's going to be a bad situation. So I see. I mean, I feel like raw stat would probably be more logical there. I will happily take some damage. I wish we could large stone, but I don't think it's the answer. I think that we will put ourselves in a rough spot if we do that. I will happily give ourselves even more HP there. Yeah. All right. Good enough for me. We'll do some combining, you see. I'll take this man and I'll put him on the man. Making 2 men into 1, you see? Okay. Other than that, plus 30, it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Or also making it piercing is not a bad idea. All right, we're at 95. You know what? Let's take all of our buffs and we'll just say, let's stop. Let's stop after that. Okay. I guess we just take this. Sure. Doesn't really work how I'd like it. Spikes for. As much as it does destroy some morsel situations, I think it will be fine. Oh, beans. You guys are annoying. All right. Put you there. I was hoping to get the other guy. You should see the other guy. So he's gonna die, so we might as well put that there. All right. This is a little bit in Goof Town. So certainly do not put anybody with damage on the bottom. Well, shouldn't put them here either. Oy, oy, oy. 46. He's going to die on that floor, so we might as well start doing some stuff there. Looking for just HP ones who don't have any attack. Damage shield. Put it up there. He's just going to die. All right, this is a little not my fave there, but I think, yeah, we can handle it. All right, good. Don't really want to add damage per se. I mean, these are all, again, these are just all gonna die. But I don't really want them just sitting around in my deck either. Okay, this is not good. Yeah, this is not good. We need to... I was gonna say we need to kill the bottom... This on the bottom floor, like, immediately there, but... We don't even have that opportunity right now. Oi. So we can certainly kill... Like, we can Omega kill this frontline guy, but does that... What does that do for us, basically? So, first of all, we should do this and make our way towards killing the front line. Fine. Damage shield, that's perfect. Alright. So yeah, that's not really gonna do anything. We're gonna take a smacking, but that's fine. We certainly need some. Screw you. Certainly need some answers here. I don't like that, but I feel like it's what we got to do. Man is not going to make it off this floor, so we're fine. And we don't need to do anything with that. All right. Okay. Could have been so much worse. Could have been so much worse. That was obviously, like, this was obviously going to be fine. 57 there, and then he's got all of the damage shield. Why? You know what? On principle, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no on principle there. We could certainly take the essence of that, but I don't think we want to do any more essences. I think we want to just sit at that level. Glacial Seal. Glacial Seal is a maybe. We'll put down a Glacial Seal. Sure. Sure, I'll seal. +2 size on the middle floor. Okay. When you play your third spell, all cards gain +1 magical power. That's really not that good for us. Mind Jacks, sure. I guess so. Hey, then we can large stone. You know what? When you're right, you're right. Damage shield 3. Honestly, I can't think of a much better upgrade to get for that unit. Give 7 on the first turn of battle. Friendly units get +5 attack. I don't know if we really want that. I'll take the 7 on the first turn of battle. I just don't really see how it's going to be a problem, so sure. And then we will get the Train Stewards out of the deck soon here. Yeah, we don't want you to gain attack because then you can die via spikes. You have a lot more help. You know what? Fine. Sure. Maybe it can pick up any stragglers. I guarantee you. I shouldn't guarantee it, but I guarantee you that is going to save us from something today. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that size up is actually really helpful. Because that allows us to do that. Oh, that's huge. That is huge. That is very good. Very good. Do we want them dazed? Sure. We get extra frostbite that way, I think. I don't know. That's worth the price. Certainly want to cast spells on the bottom when we can. All right, you got to go, my boy. All right. This guy's making it through unless we can get our big blast, which we certainly could. We've not drawn it yet. Okay, that's annoying. Get rid of one of those. Did pack morsels. This is working fine. So he's going to gain 7. That puts him at 60. There's nothing we can do to solve this here. So, oh my god. The good news is we're, I don't know if we're likely to draw it, but we certainly have a lot of good tools to potentially draw it. Why would I even put that down? Okay, at this point, there's no reason not to just. Ay. You know what? Sure. I'll make Shark do big damage. Fine. We're slowly. We're getting chunked. We are getting chunked. There's no two ways about it. The good news is there's like almost no way we actually are going to lose here. Don't even mess with it. Just Don't even mess with it. Yeah, we're not... No, we're going to be fine. As bad as this may look here. Okay, life steal. I mean, I guess that should help us a little bit. There's our big blast there. These are all getting eaten. We cast a little bit more frostbite. Look at all that frost. I mean, it's still pretty. It's pretty good. It's still pretty good. Like, yeah, I was gonna say he's basically screwed already there. But yeah, now he's omega screwed. He has to sit there with all of that frostbite. He rips through all those damage shields, so it's certainly concerning. We need to go the path where we heal. Like, there's no two ways about it. In fact, we also need that card. We need ways to burst down the largemen. Certainly a temptation. Certainly a temptation too, to be honest. But what else? Like, what is that piercing really like gonna make the difference? It probably will. I don't like this. We are putting ourselves in Poopsville. That is for sure. Like, we need to draw Shark immediately. Shark needs to be drawn turn 1. Okay, that's important to me. It is important to me that Shark gets drawn on turn 1. We are all dazed. This is understandable. This is understandable. And I made a whoopsie. I'll put these down here for my inevitable Ember, whatever factory. Okay, so that's just when somebody dies. Okay. We can work with all this. 60. He's got melee weakness. You're going to go up to 8 times 2. I think we can work with that. I think we can. I think we are going to have garbage. We are going to get garbaged. Okay. Yeah, we can work with that though. All right. Yeah. Big time we can work with this. Certainly give you some damage. Certainly give you some defense. This is most important, and then we work from there. He's already got 4 frostbite. If I do this, you won't die, but I won't take damage. You'll die next turn. It's a little suspect, but nope, we're good. Okay, so this is just when one of your units dies. You mean when you say you mean my, right? I don't recall. Okay, certainly. Okay. Do some damage. Might as well do some damage. We might be able to get you out of here. There we go. We've done it. All right. Good stuff. Come on. We got to get our damage blast. Okay, good. I was going to say, we invested so much into it. If we don't get it, I'm going to be mad. And it turns out that we probably don't even need it there. Might have even been better to do it on this bottom floor. Upon reflection. So that's when units die. Okay. Sure. We can work with that. That guy should die via frost, right? Yeah. We good there. We good there. So it's whenever units are spawned. Whoop, whoop. Sure. So the days should stay for the fight, which is fine. It's not like it's not big for us to have that happen. This is all just yep, buff that up. Sure. Whatever. We also get a couple morsels to work with. Sure, fine, whatever. Blast them. All right. If things weren't going to be fine already here, they are, boy, they are fine now. If they were not already totally and completely and 100% okay, they sure as hell are now. All right, I think we've wrangled this run. I think we've done a wee bit of wrangling. I would love to do a run where we invest in this now that we have, especially the new middle thing. Trigger feeding on a morsel unit 2x times. We could play around with that, but I don't think we need to. I'll happily draw more cards. Mana issues are not super prevalent right now, and I will happily go to the vortex here because it is the same path that has... Oh, boy. I think we can take away one of those. That has the healing. Do we need this? Probably not. But I guess I'll slap an extra one of those bad boys on there. You know what? Hell, I'll take an endless also. Frostbite 2, because then we can move to the next floor. But do we want to? Do we want that? Because we already are going to be drawing 5, 6. So we would only have 4 cards that we draw. There's a decent chance one is dead weight. I don't think I want that. Stupid. Just make sure that it's... I feel like all of these damage shields are like we have 9 damage shield, and then we put it in between the boss and our penumbra guy. Sure, I'll make it so he could... 100 damage is really nothing to scoff at. It is so nothing to scoff at. Steel Polyclaw is tempting. Intrinsic on what? What would I even intrinsic? I don't know. I feel like we don't need to... We're at 140 pack shards. We have already gone too far. Okay, damage is our problem, so going for a situation like that is just going to make things so much worse. They're days, right? They're days, so that's 200 damage, and it's still not even close to enough. Okay, well, this certainly is going down there. What else do you got? Oh, yeah. It's not great. All right. Well, he's nice and big and chonky now, I guess, but this sucks. Okay, we're going to need to do this with 2 mana. We have to. Okay, so... Or at least, I should say, at least 2 mana. Oh, shoot. Please let me get my blast move. Please let me get my blast move. That's pretty much just going to have to work. And it will. It'll work. Oh! God! This is fine. That actually, like, as scary as it looks, it's perfectly fine. Which is super funny to me. Because we just put him down again now. Oh, no. Are you serious? Why you do this? I don't care about days 1. This is... Oh, stink. Oh, stink. We need you to do so much more damage, my friends. Okay, that's fine. Like, I'll happily do it just to get you a little bit more damage. He needs to live as well. That is very, very true. That's just more important. God, that's so annoying. It is super annoying to me. All right. It's fine. What are you going to do? Here's all of these. I found all my cards. This is kind of like fine. Like, we sort of, in a way, it works for us. So, like, I don't want to go too far and actually ruin it. Thought that'd be enough. Whoa! Oh my god. 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 We're gonna have to start over. Oh my god. That was actually... okay. He heals up to full. Oh my god. That is a loss. We lost. We lost because of that. Okay. All right. For the sake of the video not being over already, we lost again. We lost again. Hip hip hooray. We lost the game again. I'm bad again. That's just where we are. Congratulations to me. But can we not do 60 damage because some guy just happened to live at 1 HP? Can we not do 60 damage because one guy lived at 1 HP? Is that not preposterous? Is that not, like, absolutely, completely ridiculous? I don't know, man. Did Packed Morsels give us a different outcome? I was under the impression it was not supposed to do that. So that is strange. Yeah, this is just rough. Salty run back. We go. We at it again. Back at it again. Krispy Kreme. How do we handle this? Step 1, just do this down here. Sure. Like, this guy's obviously got to go. This didn't go this way last time. Why did this not go this way last time? Because we had the morsels. Wow. So that's just gonna wreck us here instead, huh? If we put this down, you're dead. Everybody just happens to not be at the HP level we need them to be at. Fine. Days 3. We do 40 damage. That's 120 before they get to play. That's too much. That's too much for us. You gotta go. It's okay if it happens in a minute. Just need to make sure it happens. All right, this is so much. Yeah, this is garbage. We just don't have... Like, all of these guys are so buffed up. It's the pack shards. That's what's really, really, really screwing us over is our pack shards. Like, obviously, yes, we don't have enough raw damage output, like, clearly. But that is in addition to the fact that we are getting, like, unbelievably screwed over by the amount of health. This guy gets 100 more health than his base version. 100. He goes from 160 to 260. So we need to make sure that we do not take pack shards past 100, basically. Like, if we are going the route where we are playing the pack shard game, we need to look into things. I'm not really gonna be able to do much about this, so he's just gonna get up there and he's just gonna do a very, 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 very large sum of damage to me, and there's nothing I can do with what we had because all 3 of our forever consumes were sticking at the bottom of our deck. Can we play? We can play cards in our Pyre room. Would you look at that? Interesting. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Gonna take the one hit here, though. Yeah, I wanted to do that just because it was neat to look at. That's all. Yeah, that slipped through the cracks for sure, but it's actually not that bad. It'll be okay, and it's kind of nice that we get a fully refreshed HP pool on that guy right there. Okay. Step 1. That guy's got to go. Yes, he does. He attacks twice. Hip hip hooray! Like, okay. All right. We actually probably have this then, huh? It's kind of weird. I was not anticipating this to be as clean and easy. So you can see here, like, it clearly does give us more damage to do that. As much as it feels counterintuitive with a man with frostbite on hits, it's because we still need it to, or we still have the 113 damage in the back there. Wow, you can really see how much just like how the ripple effects of just one guy making all of the difference there. I feel like a second glacial seal is not a bad idea. My problem is it's expensive. It's an expensive unit. That's my problem. I'll take it anyways. We need damage. It provides us a good chunk of it. I'll take the healing. I'll take a duplicate, and I will duplicate a... Let's check this first. X plus 1. 30 plus 1. X, wait, oh, X plus 1, so it always does 30 damage. That's a better upgrade. This needs to actually kill something when I use it. How much? What's here? Is there? If there's anything like really, +2 stacks of frostbite every time. Okay, well, this is obviously worth the that's obviously worth the trade. That's really important. To the point where we can probably say that something like a flash freeze is pretty good for us. Because we always have that mana right now. We always do. So with that, we might be okay. We have Seraph the Diligent. which means our first spell gets consumed. I'm not too worried about it as long as we don't consume... Okay, well, first of all, we consume that because, of course. So that guy's going to die. That guy's going to die. Damage shields, extra HP. And I guess I'll give my shark some damage. Oh, I beefed it. I made that so that I really beefed that. All right. Whoops. The good news is it actually does not matter. The non-decaying frostbite and the much larger amount of it is really, really good. Let's consume a shade splitter here. I do want to live. Super mana next turn. Good stuff. All right. Give me my frostbite, boy. He made it to the top, but it doesn't. Oh, you can't be kidding me, mister. Oh, come on. I don't have a way to kill him. Are you serious? We have to do... You know what we have to do to handle this? Okay, well, first of all, we might... Okay, there we go. There, we're fine. That fixes it. That fixes it. I was going to say, I was about to be really, really annoyed. Okay. Good stuff. It's a lot of frostbite. Okay. Gotta make sure that guy dies. Guy in the back, he keeps on just sneaking those guys in the back, and it's actually ruining us way more than you would think. All right, so this has consume already. How the hell did you lose all your damage shield? You didn't have damage shield. That was the other one. Oh, God, I thought I duplicated him. But I just added another one. All right. That's so annoying. Step 1, just get rid of that. Step 2, it's fine if this guy dies. 10, 16. There you go. That's the ideal scenario right there. You may not like it, but it is. Yeah, that's fine. You're not... Wait, are you going to live if I... Hold on. Okay, 20... Okay, so we have 29. Oh, this is 16. Oh, wait. We should be fine. We should be fine. Because that's the thing. We do want to die. This is a problem. We have so many problems with all these backline guys just sneaking through. And there's not being anything we can really do about it. Okay, that's good. It's a gamble. It's a gamble if we don't do that there. Oh, boy. Ow. Ow. Everything hurts. Oh, everything hurts. I'm going to just consume that there. I think that's the answer for us at the moment. Good. God, I hate it. I hate this scenario. Because we have to handle this top wave. But if we do... we're fine. All right, we're fine. As annoying as this may be, down there. Oh, wait, we might have to handle... We have to handle you, too. I guess we'll just do that, then. Okay, we get the shark one more time, which honestly might not be enough upon paying attention here. It's not. We deserve this loss. 19 times 3. I'm gonna accept this loss and I'm just gonna move on. I'm not gonna restart that because it was a dirty enough loss. This is what our problem was. This is way too many shards for this difficulty level. But alas, I don't know. You guys seem like you're generally getting slightly done with or bored of the series. Anyways, we may be moving out of the Monster Train world here in a short little bout here. We'll see. I love the game. I very much enjoy it. We're definitely reaching the Covenant levels where, yeah, like I was talking about before. I'm not saying it's wrong or it's bad or anything. Like, but we are reaching the realm where it is certainly less about just making whatever builds seem fun in the day, and certainly more about making the correct ones, which is good, and I think it's smart. But as you reach, these higher Covenant ranks and the Last Divinity fights and everything like that, and the extra shards, like, you have to min-max with them more properly than I've been doing for sure. Like, you need to basically try and get yourself exactly on the 100 mark, because some of those shard increased enemies are preposterous. They're actually insane. Like 20 damage times 3 on a unit that is not one-shottable by normal means. So that is like, because what's normally the counterplay to that unit when in their base form, you know, one-shot them easy peasy. Like, but 25 health, they have like 25 health or something like that. I think it was as well. Like that or is 15? I thought it was 25 or something. Like that's that is the kind of thing that you have to deal with if you go too high on the shards. Like, and you have to deal with that anyways. Like, you have to deal with the upgraded versions, but you have to deal with so many of them. The HP pools of the ones that you get when you go up that high on the shards is just, it's massive. Like, you need to make sure that you are good on all fronts. Like, we had the survivability front fine and down and dandy. Like, not really a problem. We just did not have, and we had good damage for, and I guess in the end survivability is what made us lose. I guess but it makes a lot of sense, because what kind of run did we have for survivability? We had sustain through damage shield, through damage mitigation, but when the boss attacks 3 times, that is a third as effective. That is exactly why we got destroyed. We would have had 3 times as many turns where Frostbite would be ticking down the boss's HP. 3 times as many on that middle floor. 3 times as many. Boss would have obviously died. Like, no question in my mind. So that's like, that wrecked us there. It's just all of these things that are big counters to playing in specific ways, which is good and fine, and how deck builders should be at high difficulty levels, but is not as conducive for somebody who's not, like, probably grinding the game, you know? Like, who's really putting in the time and making this their focus. So, and since a lot of you don't seem to be continuing to stick around, well, I mean, obviously, if I'm talking to you, you are sticking around, and I thank you for it. I don't know if that is the kind of thing that you want from me, is to stick around and grind the game effectively, is what it would be required to try and have a more flexible approach to a Covenant 25 style gameplay. Not to mention the fact that, like, on early Covenants, I think that the DLC made the game easier. On later Covenants, it sort of feels like the game might have been made a little harder, just like, but only on the later ones. The addition of having to deal with the Last Divinity for a true cathartic end to the run, and everything that, you know, going above 100 shards entails and everything like that. But alas, great game, great DLC. I love it so much. That's going to do it for today. I don't know if we'll be back tomorrow with more Monster Train or not, but if we are not, know that I love the game to an extreme degree, and it is still, and will probably forever be until a new one comes out and blows my mind. This is, like, any criticism you think I might have about the game, and any criticisms I do have about the game, this is still my favorite roguelike deck builder that exists. This game is fantastic. Thank you for watching. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.